He's a thinker.
He's thinking high.
He's
so.
thinking. Maybe he'll lay down. Lay down.
Yeah, we'll see. All right. So today we are cracking open a new bottle. The bottle of Wheelhouse Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey. Whoop. So then. All right, welcome back to Less Cash, More Mash. My name's Tom.
And I'm Mike.
And today, like I said, we can try one. This one was one of the top 20 whiskeys of the year 2021. I forget what place it came in. I thought I wrote it down, but obviously I did not. So this was
You to me, I didn't.
crafted and matured in the historic Owensboro Distilling Company that is located in Owensboro, Kentucky. It's one of the 10 oldest distilleries in the state. It's been around since the 1800s. It is actually on the westernmost edge of the Kentucky Bourbon Trail. I'll get down there one of these years. I'd like to go down and do it just to be able to say I did it. So it's been home to many a brand, but the most one we would know would be Ezra Brooks, Mellow Corn, and Old Medley. I don't ever heard of any of them, but it's been around a dog's age anyway. So they store these in 53-gallon oak charred barrels for a minimum of 2 years. And I'm kind of interested to see this one because it was supposed to be one of the top 20 bourbons of last year. So
Sounds good.
I don't ever remember seeing it around. I haven't seen it on the shelf. I had no idea when I picked this up. I was like, okay, 750 milliliter. It was $27.99. It had a cute little tag on it. So I said, let me see that.
Yeah, so that kind of just guides you into, all right, it's won an award somewhere.
Well, and as I said, I want to see. It's got an actual cork. So it's made up of 70% corn, 21% rye, and 9% malted barley. And nice little pot. And it's going in a fake cork. It's actually 101 proof. That's the bonus plan of it all. So for that price, it's not a bad price for 101 proof.
That would depend on which wife you asked.
What?
On the proof.
Well, it's not a bad price though. It's only $27. You know what I mean? Although then again,
27, you said?
yeah, I think that's 25. I think turkey's 25, but I don't know. Interested to see. I'll put the little.
Yeah, so Ezra had a 100 too, a 90.
They have a 99. They 99.
99.
Wasn't it 99? Yeah, it actually came in second last time. It definitely has a nice little nose on her though. Like I didn't even swirl it really yet, and it's already waking up. Wanted to just see.
Yeah, I forgot what they said if it comes down fast or slow. I forget what they said.
Well, I actually watched.
Teardrops or
I
whatever.
watched someone the other day, and this is kind of doing it. I had to look because look at how it's just staying. Like it does have legs coming down, but it has a nice rim that actually stayed up there when I was twirling it. That's why I kind of rolled it to see what it would do, and it looks oily. I barely even smelled it, but it definitely looks.
See, when you hold the bottom, it's hard to put down. Oh, it's got a little.
It's almost like got a cake-like quality on the smell. Let's get the.
It's got a good hang time.
No, let me try something.
Yeah, it's pretty compatible to the 99. I think. I don't know what the.
I didn't switch or anything. I just did a little.
No, I didn't.
I just did a little quick. That actually, I got to drink more than that. That went down like.
But it has the flavor of.
No, it's very tasty.
Yeah.
Let me do a little bit more. I just did a little one because when you gave a little ooh, and I went, ooh, is it a harsh one? Let me go easy on the first sip just to wet my palate. But let me try.
Yeah, I don't like holding a bottle. I can't. I'm not good at that.
We gotta get you a sippy cup.
Well, how do you put it down? That's my thing.
Well, you switch your fingers. I don't know. It's still on my tongue.
They say you hold down here so you don't warm up your glass.
Correct. Well, that's usually when I spin it. I usually grab it down here. Yeah. I actually looked the other day. I almost bought. Oh, this is a bourbon review. Should we talk about that, or should I just tell a story? But no, I actually looked at the Kentucky the Bourbon Trail actually has an official Bourbon Trail glass. I almost got a set of them with the Flight Fights. It was expensive for the 4 with the board and everything, but it's more of a mix between this glass and a rocks glass. So it's got kind of the bevel, but it's
Fatter.
It's fatter. Like so it would be an easier glass to actually be able to grab. You know what I mean? For my everyday drinking, like I don't mind doing a review with these because you do get a better smell out of these than like the rocks glasses. But like for when I'm just sitting up here, sampling myself, I was looking for something else, just as something different.
But if you, I guess if I was up here and I had this, I would probably use these only because
I do.
You would go, it would be smaller and then you could kind of.
But they say
if you put it in a whiskey glass, you do kind of lose a little bit.
No, but they say like certain glasses, like that one, people didn't have a bad thing. There was different ones, and I forget the names of them.
Yeah, they've got one in New England that looks similar to
They
that.
have the one with that's like double layered on the outside and it's skinny on the inside. That's supposed to actually give you some good smells too.
It's really brown sugar-esque.
I'm getting the whole oatmeal, like a brown sugar and cinnamon oatmeal type of deal.
I didn't get a fruit.
I'm not getting a fruit
But
yet.
that's a magical thing.
Well, no, I'm not getting it yet either. But again, this may open up a bit. This is actually really tasty. I will say that. I will say when we did our last whiskey war, I was 100% convinced that Wild Turkey 101 ended up being Ezra Brooks. And Wild Turkey 101 was the more aggressive one. This one reminds me more of the Ezra now.
It does,
Like it
that's
was
what I
like
said.
really nice and easy and smooth. I know you said it. I'm reiterating. I'm agreeing with that. I thought it was the Wild Turkey that was the easiest drinking one, but this one reminds me. This would probably beat out the turkey is what I'm trying to say if we did it again. Like this has a nice.
We don't have enough.
No, I gotta get another bottle. Excuse me. It's very hot up
we
here.
probably do.
That one evaporated.
If you wanted to see side by side.
Oh no, we have enough to do it. If you want, we can kill it. Go ahead. If you want to put Wild Turkey up against it, go ahead, grab it.
I don't know if it's.
I'll
don't know if
drink
it's
two
against it.
101s. No.
All of a sudden, I swallowed wrong. So.
No,
don't mind me.
When it hits, and anyone who drinks whiskey, everyone's done it. You almost have to prepare yourself because if it gets back, if it hits to the esophagus before you're ready, you're choking. There's nothing you can do about that.
It'll go away in about 10.
It's just nothing you can do about that. Like when it gets back there before you're ready, you're like, oh.
Turkey's a little lighter.
In color?
Looks to be.
Yeah, it does actually. We didn't kill it. See that?
You will.
I almost used that as the bottle for
Intro.
the intro because it was
No one
low.
really could see it.
No, it was getting so low, but it had a nice cork. But I found another one instead, just in case we were going to do
It was
something.
just as low.
Now, see this one, on the other hand, the cherry jumps out at you right on this one.
See, I still don't get fruit.
Like this.
Yeah.
This one brings in like it smells like
Caramel,
a brown sugar caramel on top of an oatmeal. Like it brings that. This one hits you with like a cherry first. Like slaps you in the head with a little cherry in it. Like you threw some fruit in your oatmeal here. This one hasn't jumped in the glass as much as the other one.
No, but
I bought a barking cat. He's got to sit on me. This one doesn't have the legs either, but let me try it.
See, I would still lean towards Wheelhouse.
As much. Ooh, that was a whole different flavor. Hold on a minute. Hold the farm here.
That was. Is this 100? 101? Mm-hmm. So they're both 101. Mm-hmm.
That's why I say it's
flavor wise and taste wise. To me, I would lean towards Wheelhouse.
That has a whole.
It does.
Whole different taste.
I think it has a little more of an oak leftover flavor in this one. In 101.
Let me scrape my tongue real quick.
Turkey 101. And I don't think it lasts as long. Like this goes down pretty easy, and there's really no.
It coats. It almost coats like this one away. Like it stays on.
So
your
you're on
tongue.
different. I'm on turkey, so sorry.
No, I'm saying that I just did the wheelhouse. To me,
Yeah.
reminds me more of the knob where it sits on you and it just kind of
Right.
coats you the whole way
And
down.
there's more heat.
And where when you drink the turkey,
And
it's
more
good,
flavor. It's easier.
but it's not. It doesn't bring as much flavor. Like
And
this
it doesn't even bring heat to your
like
chest.
right now I can wait because right now I still have that, as they like to call it, a Kentucky hug, where it feels like it's
still there. Yeah.
You know, it's
with a good flavor.
No, real. It is actually. This is
would be if you put that with Ezra, that'd be cool. That'd be tough. If we did that in a blind, I don't know.
Well, you know, and this is what we were thinking. So we could fill them in on a little thing. So it's gonna be too hard to try to keep the top three. We've already decided that because a lot of these that we have over in the bag of tricks over there are gonna be competing. So what I think we should do. And leave a comment down below when you guys decide what you want to do. And we may already be doing it by the time we catch up with it. But what we can do, though, is when we have something like this, like we'll let this fully open up, give it a week or something, and then we can do like a bourbon battle or head-to-head or a three-way battle instead of just doing the top three all the time.
Well, top threes, it's almost going to be probably like a competition one-on, even this one against that one.
We just compared these two, and honestly, we didn't do it blind, but I would pick this one over this one right now. You know what I mean? Wheelhouse.
Horse.
Wheelhouse.
Oh, is that also horse?
Horse.
Yeah.
I've been saying wheelhouse myself. I don't have my glasses on, folks. We apologize. So wheel horse, I would pick right now.
I agree.
So what we could do in the future is do a head-to-head and we can do them blind and pour like just one against another. If anyone wants to see anything like that, or
it would be interesting.
Any three
and Ezra, I think.
Like if people pick
Wild
three,
Turkey is just so much easier.
It's actually really good though. I still love it.
No, I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying, lasting, taste-wise.
I don't know how much availability. The good thing with this, and this is Wild Turkey.
I guess
the good thing with Wild Turkey is it's everywhere and it's $25.
It is that.
You can always find it. I've only seen this in one of my stores.
Rare breed's a little harder. You don't see that as much.
No, well, that's an upper end of turkey. No, Wild Turkey 101 is almost at every liquor store anywhere. Where this one, I don't know how common it is, but it is, and it's only a couple dollars more. So it is a great.
Well, even Ezra is not overly common.
No, you don't find it.
It
has a delicious nose though. That wheel horse has
I do like that way better.
It really does bring like that whole.
It does. This does have the fruitier note, but no. Again, I'm on the other one.
Mm-hmm.
This is more the batter. It stays.
I think the viscosity too. Like even the legs were hanging on more, and I think it coats your tongue a whole lot better. Like it actually brings a coating almost to the back of Knob Creek. Me too. It actually gives you a really nice. I can see why this would have won. I don't know if it would beat Knob, but it gives me that same effect. When you coats the whole tongue and you feel it all the way down.
If you did like a full shot of that one, you would know it.
101 proof. It brings the heat, but it hangs on too. And I think that's the oily because they don't do
you would do it.
If
you did a shot of this,
they don't do that cold chilled filtering with this one. This is non-chilled filtered. So you're getting more of the. It feels like you're getting more. It really does. It tastes. It kind of reminds me like when people hate it or they love it, but Old Tub gave me a more full bodied. It didn't feel like it's thinned out. Like when I drink Jack, I don't mind it anymore. But it feels like it's watered down. You know what I mean? Like it feels like they filtered out all the good stuff. Where this one doesn't feel like they filtered out anything.
No.
You know what I mean? Like it feels like a more. Yeah, you definitely get more fruit with the Wild Turkey.
Banana-esque cherry with this one. No, not a lot of caramel with this one.
No, you get more of the fruit on this one. Like I get a cherry bomb. I don't get the banana, but I definitely get a cherry bomb on this one. It tastes like they drop maraschino cherries in it.
For the 10th time, I keep meaning to bring them over for you, but I forget.
Again, still love the turkey. I do like that taste. It's so a nice, happy-go-lucky. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And it's funny because when we drank it up against Ezra, we thought Ezra was 1,000 times easier drinking the other day. And again, that could have been but we both agreed instantly because we both thought we had them backwards. We thought Ezra was the harsher one.
Oh, we did we?
Yeah.
No, we did. Yeah.
And then it ended up being that Turkey was the one that was more aggressive, but it is super smooth. Well, we had a little controversy on your bookkeeping skills, so maybe we didn't. I don't know.
I had it down. I had number 1, number 2. But thanks.
But you can definitely leave a comment down below if anyone's tried this, or if it's readily available where you guys actually look. That would be my only.
I'll ask the girls at
the place. Yeah.
Yeah. If they
you see
have access.
it, you drop in the stores all the time. Just look for it, just for the heck of it, just to see if you actually see it on the shelves. Because again, I only found it that one time when I was going through, and it had the sticker, and I was like,
well, the funny thing is, you just look at them, and they're all like. That's a neat label. That's
it looks so
square, round, oval. It's just like
You know the funny thing I noticed looking at like the collection the other day, like 750 milliliter, and then you look at some of the other bottles, and I'm like, how can that possibly be the same amount? They don't even look like they would hold the same amount. Like how is that?
Yeah.
Like even when you look at the turkey bottle, it's pretty close to this one, but you look at it next to like some of these little stubby ones, and I'm like, how is that the same amount?
Like old granddad 114 does not look like.
Does not look like it's a 750 at all. No, it's
soon to come, but it's just,
it does look.
I'm like, is it really?
Yeah.
I looked 3 times.
No, it looks like you can drink it in one, whoop, going down. You know, it's all gone. It looks like a fifth.
I don't know about that, but
it does. It looks like a fifth.
It's just, you're right. Some of the bottles are very distinct.
They are when you look at them. Even the paint cans don't look like they should hold the same amount as what the other ones do. They look
I'll pass on the paint cans.
No, but they I like the can. The juice inside is terrible.
Those will be our decorative hang-arounds for a while.
Yeah, the more I try to get them in me, the more I'm like, these are just not even good. And that's the other thing. So I started telling the story and I got sidetracked. So we are going to switch some things around. We'll run it by you when we go, but trying to maintain a top 3 is not going to happen because we would have to do another one. And it was almost unfair when we just did the last one because I think a lot of them could have possibly took some of these down, but we picked Ezra was the best.
Maybe we will do at the end of the year type deal. We'll come up with what is our top 3 for the end of the year because we're not, otherwise we're going to be doing a war.
Or I'll gladly take any suggestions or if you want to see a head-to-head or you're like, oh, which one's better?
And we'll do that.
No, and I want to do that.
I'll put this against Ezra.
Would this one or this one, who would win?
I think they're going to be pretty close.
I think they would. I think it would be hard for us to distinguish which one we would pick out.
I don't even know if we would be able to tell.
Head-to-head, it's going to be tough. I agree.
From memory, but I'm thinking it close.
Yeah, and in that one I could pour yours, you could pour mine, and then we could just see and just keep a track which one's which, and then go, and then it doesn't matter if we both like the same one.
We can do the magical label. Doesn't have to change our system.
No. Well, I'm just saying it wouldn't matter either way. So, but well, there you go. There it is. So, Wheel Horse. I don't know if I said wheelhouse this whole time, but it's Wheel Horse. I guess I should wear my glasses when I do these things. I highly recommend it if you never tried it. And again, it is only $27.99. I wanted to make sure I didn't miswrite it. I just don't know about availability. That's the only thing.
This was one of your picks?
This was one of the ones I found in one of my local stores, but I don't think I've ever seen it at the other one that I go to all the time too.
And I might have skated right by it not knowing.
And again,
but usually
had a little tag.
If it has a label or it says it was highly recommended, then typically I'll read it and see, because Bradshaw has one of them. And he's not outrageous.
Yeah, it was it had a 9.0 rating on it, and I was like, ooh. And it was.
And I'll typically look at those, but Wheel Horse doesn't seem to ring a bell. But I'll.
No, so when I saw it, I was like, and then I was like, 27. Oh, throwing it in the cart. We'll give it a try. But overall, I think this quick head-to-head, I think it's better than turkey myself right now.
I agree.
tomorrow,
Nose,
not, but the more this sits in it, it is.
It's brown sugar with even you even get the little oat right now.
Yeah. Oh no, and it's sitting on a bowl of oatmeal too. Like it really, it really did.
All right.
And I'm not catching the fruit, but I'm definitely getting all the other stuff. So, all right. Well, there you go. There is our review of Wheel Horse.
I was gonna say
Kentucky Straight Bourbon. They should have named it Wheelhouse. I don't know. They dropped the ball. There must be something to do with it. There probably is a wheelhouse somewhere. But there you go. So with that being said,
subscribe, like, dislike.
Yeah, hit that dislike button. We want to see that. So there you go.
I don't think we ever have. I haven't seen it.
There's a whole thing on that. YouTube took it off because it was making people sad. What they had was they had.
We won't get offended.
Well, no, they had a bunch of people that would go on and
please, I can put my panties on just fine.
No,
what it was is like doesn't matter.
No, they had famous people that they'd have a team of thousands that would go on and like dislike this video. So everyone would go on and dislike the video, and it would tank their video, and then they were getting all offended and stuff like that. So now only the owner can see the dislikes, I guess. I don't even care. Hit the dislike as much as you want, but it was a whole thing. So it was a whole offended like.
So I wouldn't see it.
I don't think you would see it if it came up anyways, because they got rid of that, and that's what Ryan told me anyway. So who knows? But all right, there you go. He's been trying to get me out of this video for a while. So spend less, drink more. Thanks for watching. Cheers.
Cheers. I really like that one.
I really like that one.